Hey sis, I see you. You're scrolling through your phone, sipping that overpriced latte, unpacking groceries with price tags so high that they're starting to burn a hole in your bank account. I want you to pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Now ask yourself, aren't you tired of scrolling through social media, wishing you had the courage to start your own thing? Or attending webinars and free challenges by gurus and experts that promise you the world but deliver nothing and no value? Or even worse, continuing to doubt yourself instead of taking action on the vision that God's planted in your heart. You wouldn't be on the other side of the screen if you didn't feel a stirring in your soul or didn't constantly hear a still small voice telling you that there's gotta be more than just getting by or selling your piece out for a paycheck. Can I tell you something? Life was not meant to be a nonstop episode of the Survivor Adulting Edition. We weren't created to be professional jugglers of soul-sucking tasks and bank account draining expenses. That fire in your belly, it is not last night's takeout, babe. That is your message and purpose trying to break free from the straitjacket of delay, distraction, and the imposter syndrome. The truth is, you actually don't have to be a corporate slave or a stressed out mompreneur, and you don't have to burn all your precious time to make money or run around like a chicken with your head cut off. Hustle culture has you convinced that you can't be accomplished in business and still have time for family, friends, or create real impact in this world without working 24/7 or being young and agile. That's a lie. I've helped hundreds of women of all ages find their voice, their purpose, and their empowerment without burning the candlestick at both ends. There's a framework to help you confidently conquer and launch a digital business and brand presence online while claiming the leadership mantle that is clearly on your life and protecting your most precious commodity, time, the only currency in life we can't buy back. And to clarify, before we dive deep into the framework that I use to help women step into leadership and build businesses online that give them freedom of time and deep fulfillment, if you're here for a get-rich-quick scheme, please stop. I'm not your coach, and this isn't the right community for you. This actually is not just about building a digital business and brand online that make you a bunch of money. Money is merely a byproduct of living out your purpose. The real treasure is who you become in the process, the confidence you gain, the strength you uncover, the conviction that grows with every step that you take, and the reps that have to be constantly practiced in order to master the craft of building a successful business and living a balanced and beautiful life. Trust me, I've met plenty of wealthy people that are absolutely miserable millionaires. My program teaches you the skills to cultivate leadership, personal growth, and empowerment while providing a clear framework to create digital wealth online and positively impact the lives of other people. If you believe you were created for a purpose and you have a unique message and a mission that the world needs to hear, and you're craving an opportunity to create impact, income, and celebrate fellow females in a community that honors accountability, partners with you in prayer, helps you counteract the limiting beliefs that we all struggle with, well then welcome. You are in the right place, and it's time. Time for you to reclaim your voice. Time to step into your position and embrace the leadership mantle that's been waiting for you all along. And build a digital business and brand online that thrives. Stay with me here. Let me give you value that you can start to implement today. Some exclusive goodies for those of you that stick it out until the end of this mini course. I'm going to encourage and equip you to build a business and a life that's not just good, but it's God's best for you. And please, I understand where you are. Somewhere along the way, life happened. Life happens. I'm giving you the empowerment and business lifeline I wish I would have had, and I'm going to go deep dive into the exact system that I've used to help hundreds of women like you overcome limiting beliefs and launch digital businesses, brands, and products online quickly and add impact income to their monthly revenue. And let's address the elephant in the room. You could be thinking, oh geez, another boss babe trying to sell me a pricey pipe dream. Honey, this isn't an internet snake oil offer. Let me level with you because I've seen it all. Instagram business influencers with more filters and fillers than a Starbucks barista's syrup game. Or business gurus promising you'll make millions by next Tuesday. There are more financial freedom fantasies and internet fakes out there than a designer handbag sale in a back alley. It's exactly why it took me over 2 years to finally sit this little peach down in this seat and claim my voice and purpose as a business and empowerment coach. And I didn't just take some 7-day digital business or leadership challenge to get here. I spent 2 decades and $250,000 at the University of Entrepreneurship, comparable to an Ivy League education, in order to develop a proven framework that builds thriving digital businesses, fosters an unstoppable mindset, and delivers lasting success. I want to give you a little bit of background on me because in 2019, I was honestly According to the Gram, living my best life. I had just been featured in Forbes. I had multiple accolades under my belt. I had over 25 clients. I realized that the battlefield many times of our business is in our mind. And being able to overcome limiting beliefs and mindsets that put me in a place where I wasn't even really able to move forward because I also hadn't set up proper boundaries in my work, my faith, and my life. Fast forward, after being featured in Forbes and having all this great success, I really took a moment to pause, and I put my life on pause. I put my business on pause, and I heavily pursued my faith to reveal clarity and revelation in my life of where I was to move and to go next. Now, today, in 2024, I have a thriving digital business that I'm able to help women, female leaders, aspiring and established entrepreneurs build digital businesses, brands, and products online, leveraging AI-powered brand building technology and tools so that, in fact, you can be a good steward of your time, of your finances, and build products and systems and solutions that your ideal customer really needs. I want to make sure that my clients don't just walk away with value, but they live in value. And that they're not just working to make ends meet, but they're actually working from a place of overflow. And I'm living proof of overflow in my life because today I have a thriving digital business that has partnerships, that has great females in our community that are sharing where they are and where they're going. And we're able to cross-promote as well as provide tools, courses, and workflows and processes that help you build your digital business online quickly, swiftly, and give you a skill set that you can build your own business with while also helping others if that's something that you feel called to. Our framework and processes haven't just been created, they've been tested and lived out by yours truly and hundreds of other female entrepreneurs and leaders. I want to give you a few examples of women that have gotten so much value out of our Brandstorm suite of solutions. Take a look at Mary's testimonial.
Prior to Brandstorm, I was tired and I was weary. I literally was on the floor in tears, crying out to the Lord the day before the workshop. Solomon Center is something that I've been thinking about forever, for 10 years. In the last 2 years, I've been pressing in, I've been doing all the right things, and I was just weary. I was just very tired. I really needed somebody else to identify blind spots that I wasn't seeing and to just motivate me, encourage me, to get me going again. Brandstorm brought me that fresh wind. I came out clear-headed, encouraged, and excited to get back to work. In addition, I just want to brag on Evie for a second. You guys, she really is the real deal. Believe me when I'm saying this, I'm not getting paid to say this. Evie is a rock star. She has a wild portfolio. Look at it. It's huge. She's done so many great things. And she's humble and she's personable. Like what? I believe she is uniquely designed, anointed to speak directly into people and their businesses. If you are in a place of stagnant growth like I was, or if you have an idea that you just don't know what to do with and you need to get going, you will leave feeling like you got more than enough. Totally worth every single penny. Totally equipped to get your business out in the world and launched. I hope to see you in the Alumni Network afterwards and continue this conversation.
And then there's also Miyoshi.
It's been the greatest opportunity. Whatever level of business savvy that you're at, get ready. You're going to learn a lot about AI. You're going to learn a lot about a lot of things that you didn't know. She's the epitome. You're going to run the race and you're going to finish because she pushes you to more of your greatness. One of the things that I loved about the experience, if you needed a supercharge and you wanted a rev up, you're going to get it. She knows a lot of stuff and she's been doing this for 20 years. And so she is an extreme expert. It actually allowed me to get a much more defined viewpoint of how to run my business and also allowing more organization to come into my company. No matter what level you're at, you're going to benefit. And this opportunity has paid for itself over and over. One of the best things that you can possibly do for your business, your company, so you can create income and make things a lot easier. So all you have to do is plug into her and we're going to get this deep-seated knowledge and wisdom and understanding of how to move forward.
These women have walked away from our programs with not just the opportunity to make an income, but they are impacting their local communities and leading by example in how they overcome what are the ups and downs of life, business, and entrepreneurship. Too many women give up on their dreams or stop sharing their message because of the challenges that life throws their way. I get it. I've been there, but that's not going to be your story. I'm here to make sure of it. The world needs your message, and now is the time to step forward and build your legacy by cultivating the leader in you and creating a digital business and brand online that aligns with your values. No more compromising your time or your integrity or pretending to be someone you're not or know something you don't. The exact system that I've used to scale my business is our 5M powered framework that combines mindset, messaging, monetization, marketing, and management to create and multiply your digital business and impact online. With this exact system, I've worked with hundreds of female leaders as well as entrepreneurs, and I've grown my business to $15,000 monthly. But this doesn't entail me working 100 hours a week, because that is just not fulfillment when you are burning your time in order to make money. You have to build out systems and processes and utilize tools that make you a good steward of your time and that ultimately allow for streams of income and impact income to be funneled into your life. Today, you're gonna be able to take these strategies that complement each M in our framework and implement them in to start overcoming the limiting beliefs and begin to build your digital business online. The first pillar you have to address is mindset. And I said it before, your mind is the battlefield of your business, and you have to address these key points. You must go back and address trauma barriers. Trauma barriers that might have happened in your childhood, that might have happened in your family, that might have happened in a previous business that you've owned and or partnership. You have to practice perception plotting. If we don't have a godly perspective and perception of where we're at, and we're not able to perceive and have hope for a future and a plan and grit, which is passion and perseverance to reach that goal, then we're always going to perceive that we're not ready. We're always going to perceive that we don't have the money, the finances, the skill set. And so you have to start to do perception plotting in your life so that you can overcome limiting beliefs with renewal and rewiring of your mind. Did you know that you can literally rewire your mind? You can literally reform the neuroplasticity in your brain so that in fact you start to think differently and you start to really break off those limiting beliefs that have kept you bound for far too long, and cultivate confidence by recognizing the accomplishments that you've already had and build on that. It's possible and it's your portion. The second pillar is messaging. You have a unique message that's all your own. That's all from your life experience, your business experience, even your day-to-day. You need to understand how to best tell your story and identify the audience that needs your message and your mission. What people come to you and ask for your help with, what you're passionate about speaking on, are opportunities for you to take your knowledge and create a business, a product that positions you as an expert in a field and or an industry or a topic. So the question you need to ask yourself, and you should be taking notes at this stage, what type of people always ask for your advice? That's your ideal customer. What are those people asking for advice on? What are they coming to you for? That's the problem that you're going to solve for other individuals. And then you build from there, whether that is a digital product and or a course, or it might be a process. But you have to make sure that you understand your messaging and what you're bringing to your core audience so that you will provide value early on. Then you need to understand, how do you want your message to resonate with your audience? That's so important. Where do you want your audience to understand that you're providing the most value and how you're going to help them the most? For me, we're talking about it here today. I help female leaders, aspiring and established entrepreneurs understand how to build out thriving digital businesses and brands and products online using AI-powered brand building so that you can be a great steward of your time and of your finances in a moment in history where the digital gold rush is here for your taking. So how do you want your message to resonate with people? That should have just made you totally leap in excitement for what can actually be done today as an aspiring entrepreneur, established entrepreneur, and a female leader. You can actually get your message out there, and you can do it swiftly in excellence with great technology and tools like AI. So what's your message? Who's your ideal customer? What do those individuals come to you asking for your advice on? That's what you need to hone into so that you can understand your messaging. The third pillar is monetization. You need a sustainable monetization strategy. Gleaning from the confidence and the clarity that you've gained from your messaging and your mission, then you need to deep dive to create a monetization model. The best tools to use to help you build this out and help you create a service solution or a digital product are technology and online tools like ChatGPT, Canva, ManyChat, social selling tools like Snipfeed, and there are so many others, but even just taking ChatGPT as a foundation. Today, you can go into ChatGPT and plug in specific prompts to help find out the problems that your core consumers and clients and ideal clients are looking to solve. You can also go into ChatGPT and literally help cultivate ideas for products by utilizing prompts and asking poignant questions, even about social strategy, and building out 30, 60, 90-day strategies that begin to complement the messaging that you want to put out, the product that you want to create. It's so easy. And then you need to clarify what tools help you save time and money in creating your product and also supporting your marketing and operations strategies so that you can run your digital business online without spending 300 hours a week working. Understanding building out your digital business where it's best to leverage AI. Also, it's really great to research opportunities for you to sell other people's products and services through master resale rights or private label rights, which give you the freedom to have a product or service that you don't have to run all the updates on, but you can still sell it and create impact income. Multiple streams of revenue to create long-term growth and real wealth is the best strategy. So building swiftly with AI-powered brand building and the tools we have access to today is crucial. Once your confidence is boosted and your messaging is connected to what you have been graced to do and feel empowered already to speak and act on, now you need to understand how to position yourself and your products to help serve your audience with value-driven solutions through our fourth M and pillar, which is marketing. Content marketing consistently creates value, and you need to be creating value in relevant content through videos and social posts that educate and engage your target audience. Social proof also through testimonials of individuals that you've already helped or where your digital product or business has came in and provided value. I always tell people to start with their friends and their family because those are the individuals that will not only share that they had a great experience, but they're going to give you real feedback. And it's an opportunity to get your reps in building out your product or your digital brand online. And once you are able to get that social proof, now you have testimonials and case studies and success stories to build trust and credibility with potential customers. Utilizing email marketing to build and nurture an email list by offering lead magnets and free resources and sending regular value-packed updates to keep your audience engaged. I want to pause here for a second because you have content creation, social posts, and email marketing. Those are the top opportunities when it comes to your marketing strategy that can actually be automated and easily created with the help of AI-powered brand building. Then there's an opportunity for collaborations and partnering with influencers and brands, other entrepreneurs to cross-promote and reach new audiences. I do believe in paid ads, running targeted Facebook and Instagram ads, but I don't want to get into all of that because truly that initial marketing just amongst your friends and family, as well as leveraging AI to discover what the best message is for your target audience that is already asking for your advice, and also utilizing AI to ask the question, what would be the best digital product or digital brand online that I could build for that audience? It will help you. Paid ads is something that you want to do in the midst of having that expertise. So I don't want to overwhelm you, but it is a part of our bigger programs that we teach on. And lastly, for the fifth and final pillar, you need to know how to manage the process, the systems, and the products that you're putting out, and how to multiply your business and yourself through technology tools to help you amplify and manage your social media, as well as managing product creation, looking at your analytics, and so forth. You can also consider hiring a VA that helps you with the day-to-day of your business. One source of truth technology tools are crucial. And I mentioned before, and I'll continue mentioning Snipfeed. You can click the link below on Snipfeed for some more information. Tools that allow you to scale your impact by leveraging automation systems and strategies to grow your business and reach more people effectively and efficiently online, while also being able to analyze and observe the success of what you're building and selling, having a full ecosystem of offers, products, and solutions, and a really impactful brand presence is going to be so crucial to what you're building. But if you begin to implement our 5M Power Framework that I've explained here, you can build a digital business and brand online that'll garner income for you and impact for those that you're called to serve. I love it because you can walk away today with value to begin to step into your position as a leader, and that entrepreneurship can really be a part of your story by building out a digital business and brand online. Okay, so here's the tea. I've got an offer that's only for all of you that have made it this far. There's a special reward in waiting it out, and I'm extremely excited to announce that we're officially accepting 10 new members into our Brandstorm Collective, our leader of leaders, where I work exclusively with each woman to coach them into the leadership position that you were born for and help build your digital business and brand online. It's a 12-week program, and it's not just about inspiration, it's about action. You'll dive way deeper into this 5M Power Framework and gain mastery in mindset, cultivating leadership and authority in your life, messaging, where you will clarify your message and connect with the right audience, monetization, being able to build and scale digital businesses quickly and with AI and technology. So even taking the idea that you're putting into action after this little sweet short mini course, but we're going to build on that. We're going to make sure that your monetization strategies are optimized and that you're ready to sell by also supplying you with products that we have in-house that you can sell. We are going to help you with marketing and positioning yourself and your offerings to maximize your impact. And then there's management. We want to make sure that you've created systems and you're utilizing the systems and tools that we have through our creative growth funnel to help you operate and innovate effectively without burning out. And as I mentioned, our creative growth funnel is a proprietary process where we leverage 8 essential tools that allow you to operate and innovate at scale. We guide you in sticking to practices and what it takes to lead to long-term success of your business, because this is not a turnkey overnight get rich quick scheme or process. This takes reps. It's going to take commitment. And amidst that repetition and that practice to master your craft, we want to make sure that you're not overwhelmed or breaking the bank. We're going to clarify and ensure that you're speaking to the right audience, keeping you focused on your vision no matter how hard it gets. This program is designed to keep you encouraged, pushing forward, and staying committed. And we do not stop until you are successful. Now, I know what's running through that brilliant mind of yours. I'm not tech savvy. I don't have time. What if I fail? Sis, we have all been there, but here's the truth. With AI and technology at our fingertips, launching a digital business is easier than you think. AI can boost your productivity up to 40%. That's like having a team without the overhead. This is a program for the bold, faith-driven women who know that she is called to build something greater. It's for the woman that's ready to take action, overcome limiting beliefs, and step into her God-given purpose. You will gain the skills to create sustainable income, not just to support you, but to create overflow for your family, your community, and beyond. And let's be real. As I've said, money isn't everything. Yes, financial success will come. But if you're only in this for the money, if you can't see the bigger picture for the life that you're creating, and if you're unwilling to commit or stretch your vision, then I'm not the right mentor for you. I'm here for the visionaries and leaders who understand the ebb and flow of life and business. Those who recognize that success comes with incredible highs and lows, but you're willing to learn, listen, and grow. I'll keep you grounded in your vision, helping you stay focused on building a digital business, brand, and product that aligns with your purpose. I'm going to speak to your capacity, encouraging you to step and expand, because that's the process of claiming your leadership mantle. Building a successful business and sharing your message is about inspiring, equipping, and uplifting those that you are called to serve. I'm here to make you stronger, to help you embrace failure as a catalyst for greatness, and to guide you as you walk into your true potential. If you're really ready for this level of growth, which I believe if you stuck with me this far, you are right there, and you are ready to commit to your vision, then this is your moment. I'm a little extra enthusiastic, but we've loaded this program and special offer to overwhelm you with opportunities to succeed in the Brandstorm Collective. If you're accepted, you'll get weekly group coaching that's live with me to guide you through every stage of building and scaling your digital business. You'll have direct access to expert advice, strategies, and personalized support. You're going to have access to one-on-one sessions that are tailored to your individual needs, helping you overcome personal challenges and refine your business strategy. We have over 30 business building, easy to follow modules that cover key topics such as leadership, mindset, branding, marketing, sales, and operations, with step-by-step guidance to launch and grow your digital business. You're also going to get 10 ready-to-use business templates professionally designed to help you hit the ground running with your business. It includes business plans, social media marketing calendars, email marketing templates, and sales funnels. Plus, you'll have curated content and personalized experience that's tailored to your business vision, with a focus on your goals and strengths and audience, plus personalized feedback and recommendations to accelerate your growth. And there's an immediate sales opportunity for you guys as well, to materials that allow you to start selling within 24 hours and giving you a head start on generating revenue, deep dive sessions on building confidence, overcoming limiting beliefs, and stepping into your role as a leader, and strategies to master growth and cultivate resilience in your entrepreneurial journey. We have proven frameworks for developing your brand messaging, target market and marketing strategies, tools for monetization, building multiple revenue streams, and growing your digital footprint. And I mentioned it before, but our creative growth funnel is really proprietary to our process. And it gives you training on tools like ChatGPT, Canva, Snipfeed, and others to automate and scale and run your business efficiently. And my favorite part is the private community and access that you get for life. Members in our community of like-minded women provide support, collaboration, and accountability, with ongoing encouragement and feedback from both peers and mentors. As a beautiful little add-on, I'm also going to give you our Faith Work Life Planner, which is designed to help you stay organized, set goals, and track your progress through this 12-week program and beyond. I know it's a lot, but I am gung-ho about delivering more value than you can handle. And by the end of the program, you won't just know how to build your own digital business, you'll have the skills to teach others how to leverage AI-powered brand building and create digital businesses of their dreams. Sharing is caring, y'all. Now, don't talk yourself out of this. I can already hear some doubts. That's great for them, but I'm too old or too young or too busy to start a business. Let me blow your mind. The average age of a successful startup founder is 45. You're never too old to be a rock star, and you're certainly never too young to make your mark. We are only accepting 10 members. That's it, into our next collective. And I truly hope that you are one of them. You and your vision deserve to shine. And if you haven't already, use the link below to book a call where we're going to dive deeper into the next steps and see if we're a good fit for each other. Plus, this is our chance for me to share a little bit more of our secret sauce with you and explore how we can help you make your dream business a reality. What's the difference with the Brandstorm program? We're not just talking about starting digital businesses, we're literally igniting movements. We're shifting mindsets, empowering a generation, and positioning you to become the change maker that you were always meant to be. I really appreciate your time, and I look so forward to connecting with you. Have a super blessed day.